Let's talk about, you dated when you were young. Did you date a lot?
Oh, too much. I think a bit too much. I was like the chairman of dating club. I dated too much.
What does that mean?
That is why I don't like people who take their kids to boarding school. I was taken to boarding school in class 4. It was a mixed school. So nikaanza kukatia madem kaniko class 4. So so I started these things too early. And dating in class 4 is just holding a girl's hand on a Saturday. We used to call it social evening and just walk around the school. So my hand started feeling comfortable holding a woman's hand. So by the time I was in Form 1, I was a principality. I had experience. And at that time, gosh, I don't know I should say this, but I will not mention the school. Okay, some people know the school. I even dated my teacher.
Those beautiful madam.
Those ones.
Oh, man.
So you can imagine I'm a student and some male teachers are jealous of me.
What is it about those madam teachers, man?
I don't know, and let's be realistic, my brother.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying this so that we help our sons.
Yeah.
There are 2 women who are positioned for our sons. And we have to be very careful for our sons not to fall for it.
Okay.
Those 2 teachers and the house helps. Yeah. House helps have been responsible for taking away the innocence of the boy child.
Yeah.
At a very young age.
But the teachers
was different because they have power.
Yeah. But
your teacher is your power.
Now huyu alikukatia ama ulimkatia?
I think alinikatia na mimi nikaendelea level 2. I know there's nothing as good as sitting in class and she's teaching and everybody's fearing her, but me, I've conquered her.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
When she turns and faces the wall, say, all that is mine.
You know what I'm saying? These things are psychological. That's why my men's movement is called Men of Valor Project.
Men of Valor Project.
Men follow projects. If you want a man to follow, give him a project. A project must be conquered, not walked into.
Yeah.
If a man does not conquer even a woman, he does not respect that woman. Yeah.
You dated a lot. Dated a teacher, and then you finished school, right? You go to the university.
I went to study in the United Kingdom.
Oh.
I went after I finished school. Thank God for my father. He had some good friends, and I started working immediately. Was that a good thing? Good thing, bad thing? At some good thing, I started experiencing the job place. Bad thing, I was too young, without responsibility and earning a salary.
Dangerous mix.
Very dangerous, and it made me start testing money early, and it messed me later in life. Messed me big time.
Testing money and women.
Yeah. It messed me up big time in life. It took me years to recover.
Really?
It took me years to recover. It took me years to recover.
What happened? Can you tell me more about what happened?
When you start testing a salary that early without responsibility, then later in life you now have to go to school, or then the jobs are not there, then what do you want? You still want to live that life. You start compromising a few things here and there. You start living beyond your means. You go into debt because you tested these things early. I wish parents could hear this. Don't take your kids into the job market too early. Let them learn the ropes of life. So when they start earning, they have responsibility, and they'll be planning, seeing ahead. But there's nothing as bad as having a salary today, knowing you're not buying food, you're not paying rent, you're not fueling the car. Then what happens? Ni kukula hipi unakula hipi. So the foundation is shaken. Things don't end wrong. They start wrong.
Can you take me to specifics of how the money that you found so early, destroyed you? Was it the clubbing? Was it the women?
The women. I've never drunk alcohol.
Really?
Never.
Would you say that women are more dangerous than when we're not calling women dangerous, but
be careful what you say.
Yes, but you understand what I mean.
Of course. It's not the women or the alcohol that is dangerous.
Yeah.
It's us who are danger to ourselves.
Okay.
Based on how we relate with them. Between you and the target, that value of decision is what makes you or breaks you. You'll have attention because you're young, you're looking good, you have some money. Then it's up to you to decide, do you respond to that? And we went out a lot. And now to make it worse, I was always sober. So misi wale walevi wanasema aliamka na demu asubuhi akashanga huyu demu ametoka wapi? If you're beautiful, you're genuinely beautiful. If you're not beautiful, I would see, because I was always sober. So that exposing young people too early, I got so much attention. Number one, I had a job in a bank at that time without any qualifications. Number two, bro was very handsome.
You still are, I think.
I mean,
you know, I can imagine you at 20, 25.
Denzel Washington had nothing on me.
Really?
Let me finish with this water first. I'm telling you. So then you have that attention. And you think it's because of you. Everything God gives you must be used for His glory.
When they say, Mr. Burale,
yes,
that you are you're like a magnet to women, what do they usually mean? I see it online.
Who said that?
Bwana wamesema, hata hivi jana wameona. Hey, what is it? Okay, can I rephrase the question differently? What is the one thing that attracts women? You know, like they see it. Is it the suits?
Oh no, everybody has a suit, man. Everybody has a suit. But have you heard them say tall, brown, and handsome? They always should say tall,
yeah,
dark,
yeah,
and handsome.
Kwanza, those people that you are partnering with to Nini, that fashion house.
Yes. I think it's everybody has attention. It's just because I'm a public figure, so you'd know if I have attention. Every man has attention from different quarters. Everybody.
Yeah.
Everything God gives us should be used for His glory. Sometimes we use it very badly.
But then you decide that probably I should marry.
Yes.
Right?
I did get married, yes.
And how does that work out? You got a woman that you love and you're saying, this one I need to live with for a long, long time.
Yeah, I went into marriage. Nobody goes into marriage to walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met somebody. We got married, and sadly it did not work.
Did you guys date for long?
Not for very long, but about 5 months.
5 months?
Yeah. My advice, people should be dating for 18 months.
At least?
Yeah.
18 months?
18 months is good.
1 year, 6 months?
Yeah, that's a good time.
Why?
You will never know somebody until you get married to them. In fact, even those who are married, you will never ever know your wife or your husband 100%. But I just think it's a good time to just stretch yourself so that you kind of see how you handle each other in different seasons of life, the mountain and the valley season. You know, the annoying traits and the not so annoying traits. And then that can inform how you'll handle each other during marriage. So I did meet an amazing woman of God, but it just didn't work. And after 1 year, it ended.
I want to ask you
yes, sir,
a question about dating.
Right.
Because a lot of men are really struggling with what are specific things that they can do during dating. Right. What are the questions they can ask during dating? What are the questions that you think men should be asking?
I don't think you should ask questions.
Okay.
Because if you ask questions, you are giving the person the chance to inform you what they want you to believe. I just say, when you're dating somebody, keep your eyes open. Case in point, let me speak to men. If you're dating a woman, well, I hope you'll be dating a woman. You know, times have changed. People date even men.
Yeah.
But when you're dating your woman, don't ask too many questions, but see their behavior. What am I talking about? See their behavior when you're around your fellow men. When a woman you're dating gets too excited around other men, it's not a very good thing, especially in your presence. All right? If a woman you're dating is showing too much attention to other men in your presence, because men have an ego as large as an elephant, but as fragile as an egg. So I want to tell ladies, if you're with your man and he's with his friends, he must be the king of Zamunda. He must be the macaroni in the cheese. He must be the best thing since sliced bread. Even if he's saying nonsense, just nod your head. When you get to the house, tell him, what nonsense were you speaking? But the man must be given time for his ego to be massaged. Number 2, and ladies don't know this secret, how you handle your man's mother will either make you or break you. Very, very simple things. Number 3, if the woman, in an effort to put you down in a quarrel, brings the strong points of her ex to try and make you feel less of a man, put your feet on your shoulders and run. Because if a man's ego is not taken care of, that man can be in the marriage physically, but has left. Women walk away 6 times in their head. 7th time they physically walk away. A man can be in a marriage 20 years, but he left 19 years ago. But we just don't walk out physically. That's why in the Bible you have the story of Delilah. A man had a secret pact with God, but the moment he was given the thigh to rest his head, he forgot the agreement he had with God. What am I saying? She went on the way of massaging him, and she got all the information. Simple things.
Tell me more about Delilah.
Delilah was a crazy woman who brought down Samson. But there are things that women must learn from Delilah.
What are they?
Don't talk at your man. Have a conversation with your man. If you read that scripture, she kept on asking Samson, what is your secret? Samson would lie. She never once says, you are useless, you are not like my ex. Says, now if you love me, why are you not telling me the truth? So she slowly but surely broke him down. Little did he know, it is his enemies who are using Delilah. Another point, be very careful, because some of the people who want to bring you down don't come to you direct. They come to the person who knows your soft belly. That's why you should be very careful who you are dating. And look at her characters, her level of conflict resolution. If you're a woman, every time there's a quarrel, she runs outside to speak to people, you're in trouble. The day you split completely, she'll be in every blog. How she reacts when you have a conflict will inform you the kind of person you have.
You've not talked about the woman and her money.
Mm-hmm.
And her money is her money, your money is for both of you.
I just think that's a lie from the pits of hell. When 2 people come together, be one. It's as simple as that. Just be one. Hii pressure ndio imefanya wanaume wanakufa ita.
Pressure gani?
Hii that you must, hata kama you don't have. Today we can't have pizza, but because you're the man you must have pizza. Then akwambia Jagero, si nisaidie kitu kidogo hapo, lazima ninunue pizza. If you can't have pizza and your wife can buy pizza, let her buy pizza for that day. There is nothing wrong. So now when a man cannot meet those expectations, we now want to win in the bedroom. You want now to make sure your strength, because your pocket is not showing, you now want your strength to be seen in the bedroom. Then that's how men are dying in the line of duty. You're taking those blue pills. Because you can't satisfy on this side, you now, did I just do this? You just want... You now want kulima hiyo shamba kabisa. Then you go to a chemist and take the blue pills. And then you die. What will they write you on neurology? He came and died. This pressure has killed men. There are many men walking out there with a death certificate in their pocket, telling God, when are you going to come through for me? Meaning, can you take me out of this world right now? The pressure is crazy.
What do you mean by a death certificate?
We just want to die. Men are like, God, take me. Go to Uhuru Park, see the men who are lying there. Just go to Uhuru Park one day. A man is there. He will wake up at 5 to go to the house. Some of those are lazy, but others are not lazy. They just need their peace.
What is the most important thing, Mr. Burale, that you learned from your marriage, the one that did not work out?
Don't involve too many people in your marriage.
Please explain.
Not everybody who comes for your wedding wishes you well in your marriage. So when you think by them attending your wedding is a testament on how genuine they are towards you, then there's a problem. Many couples now, especially new age couples with the dispensation of social media, the digital space, every time there's a problem, you want to rush to everybody. You're showing people your underbelly. Some of these people you talk to are the ones who are inboxing your men, trying to get with your men.
Oh no.
There's a personal story. One of my personal friend of mine, he was dating a woman and they broke up, and the woman went on social media, went ham on the man, and her friends were insulting the man, on the wall. But one of the friends who was insulting the man on the wall inboxed the man. Because his woman was telling her how bad the man is at stacking stories zake. So this other woman inboxed the man and became opposite of this other woman. Today, that man is married to that woman who was helping his ex fight him on the wall. But in the inbox, the conversation was different. Who's laughing now? This other woman, up to this day, is single and very desperate. One time I met her, I told her, hii ulijiletea mwenyewe. Now your friend is the one in the bedroom. You are praying for God to give your husband. Her, she's praying, kill me, kill me, kill me, telling the husband that.
Nyorosha.
Yeah. It is yours.
Hey, Burale.
Wisdom is the principal thing.
Wisdom is the principal thing.
It's everything. Wisdom is everything. Wisdom is knowing when to keep quiet. And wisdom is knowing...
Do you think we talk a lot?
Too much. Too much. And the Bible says, in the multitude of words, sin is found.
Meaning what?
When you talk too much, utajifunga shingo.